This is the sound I want to show you today. Alright, this is the remix for Elliot Lip I did for the Beatport remix competition of his track Mountain. Actually, the votings are really close, but you can probably download it on my SoundCloud for free in a couple of weeks. Alright, so the sound is made out of three different synths. The first synth is I call it the Reese lead. It gives it the grid and dirts the whole sound up. The second one is the Reese Bass line. It gives the whole sound more bass, and the third one is just a little tiny saw wave, makes the whole sound nicer. Alright, let's start with the first synth. So I used the Ableton's instrument rack to build the first synth. Both sounds are made with massive. The first one is the high sound, the second one is the sub bass. Let's start with the high sound. So I used your Native Instruments massive with two oscillators. The first one is Scrapyard and the second one is Crude. Both run on band minus plus. These two oscillators run through a bandpass filter, and I put some classic tube distortion and dimension expander on there. So what is really important on this sound is the filter and the envelope of the wave position. Let's start with the cutoff of the bandpass filter. So here's the sound without the bandpass filter. So let's take a listen with the bandpass filter. So it gives a bit of this wow feeling. It's just simple LFO work. Here, put a sine wave on the cutoff, and yeah, that's pretty much it on the filter. Let's take a look on the envelope. So it's a bit complicated on the envelope, but I think the easiest way is just you copy these settings on the envelope. Alright, that's it for the high sound. The end I put an EQ on it, boost the highs, take the lows out, because it's a bit of multiband processing on this one, and sausage fattener with 90% and no color on this one. Let's take a look at the low bass of the sound. I used here a sine wave and a triangle wave. That's pretty much my favorite combination for making a fat bass. Yes, some classic tube distortion on there, and took all the highs out and boosted lows a bit. And one voice. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the sub bass on this one. EQ and a sausage fattener again. Take all the highs out and boost a bit of the lows again. Yeah, and just put a limiter at the end of these two sounds here, and some side chaining as well. Yes, that's pretty much it for the first channel. The second one is the Reese Bass line, who gives it more bass. Again, used the Native Instruments massive, took a sine wave and a triangle wave, run through a low pass filter, some classic tube distortion, and again pretty much the same EQ settings. And yeah, some EQing there, boost the lows pretty hard and take the highs out. Put waves R bass on it, which I really like, boost the lows really well, and some EQing again and the limiter, and at the end of it, a good compressor to make this pumping, good side chaining. Now the third one is this little tiny saw wave, which sounds like this. Not really something special, but makes the whole sound a bit nicer. So used again Scrapyard, went through a low pass filter, classic tube distortion, EQ, just copy the settings, and pretty much it. And together the sound like this. So that's pretty much it. At the end of it, you put some reverb on it, like through the return tracks, or I think in Logic it's called aux track, and then should work really well. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Show some love, like that video, or subscribe me, check out my Facebook or SoundCloud, and hope to see you guys soon.